Calvary, thanks for taking a few minutes and taking a look at this update video. I don't know if you've noticed, but one of the things we try to do is to avoid spending much of our worship service making announcements. We don't feel like that's effective, and we don't really feel like that's the main reason we're there, obviously, is to make announcements. But that puts us in a difficult place because there are some things that are happening as part of the life of the church family that we do think are important, and we want to try to communicate with you about. That's one of the reasons we encourage you to read through every Friday, to read through that email update that we send along. I know that sometimes it sounds repetitive, but nearly everything is updated and it has some new information. It just helps you know what we're doing, why we're doing what we're doing, and also opportunities for you to be involved. Specifically, we want to let you know that the beginning of our new ministry to younger adults who are connected in some way or another with Calvary Baptist has gone well. We had our first gathering of Next Gen last Friday night and had a great time together. We want to thank those folks that prayed and the few people that helped us with that event. It went really well, and so we're appreciative. We hope that you'll continue to pray as we meet again next week. And as you pray for us, we encourage you to remind other younger people that in some way or another are connected with the Calvary Baptist family, that this is something that they can and should be part of. We're excited about the possibilities of building out an atmosphere of fellowship and belonging, especially for younger families and younger adults here in Santa Barbara, here at Calvary Baptist Church. Also, we have mentioned this several times, but we want to remind you that we have two adult fellowship and ministry opportunities that are coming up that are connected with the broader family of the Pacific Church Network. We sometimes say PCN. We're talking about the Pacific Church Network, which is our fellowship of churches here in Southern California. Our ladies ministry of Pacific Church Network will hold a conference here at Calvary Baptist on Saturday, the 2nd of October. And that'll be a one-day conference. There's a new program that goes through the Bible in one day. It kind of gives an overview of the Bible story. And so Vicki Smith will be presenting that here at Calvary on the 2nd of October. So if you look for that link that's in our email update, ladies, we'd love for you to be part of that. We'd love for there to be a great showing from Calvary here as we're hosting that event for other PCN churches. And then the following weekend will be Man Camp down at Forest Home. And guys, it's just such a great time to get away, to fellowship with other guys in our church. We'll meet fellows from other churches as well. There'll be several of us as pastors who'll be preaching that weekend. So it's a time of Bible instruction. It's a time of fellowship. There'll be some recreational activities. There'll be some food together. It's Friday night through Sunday morning. We encourage you guys, again, follow the link that's in the email and join us for a great time at the Man Camp with PCN. Calvary Baptist is we hope, have a great group of guys as we go down together. It'll be an opportunity for us to grow closer together. It'll be an opportunity for us to grow deeper in the Lord, and also to encourage, just to recognize that we're part of something bigger than just ourselves. So that's the second weekend of October. Guys, we hope that you'll come along. The last thing I'll mention is some of you know that I'll be leaving right after church this Sunday morning and heading to Nashville, Tennessee, where my son and another pastor and myself, we are leading a seminar on preaching the narrative portions of the Bible. It's really a time of connection. It's a time of strengthening our preaching skills. It's a time of encouraging one another in ministry. As you're aware, it's been a strange last couple of years. And so the opportunity to get together with like-minded pastors who share our biblical philosophy and who understand what it means to preach the way we think preaching ought to be done, and to strengthen those skills together. That's what we're looking for. It's beginning small. There'll just be about a dozen of us together in Nashville, but we hope it's the beginning of an annual gathering that will be something that will be richly rewarding, both in strengthening our skills and also in deepening our connections together with other men in ministry. So pray for me as I jump on a plane Sunday afternoon, head to Nashville. I'll be back midweek next week. Pray for us for that. God bless you. It's great to communicate with you in this way, but it's so much better to see you face to face. And for those of you who are still staying away because of COVID, we love you and we miss you. Please let us know if there's anything we can do to help you. Hope you have a great week. Thanks a lot.